Right, this goes out to you, Billy Joe Saunders. My son Johnny carved you last night, 3 punches he put you in your arse. That's Canella betcha, and my son betcha, Johnny Dunn. He put you on your arse. My son Charles beat you, Aldi. 18 years of age, my son Charles is. He beat you like a jackass. And you, Martin Fury, Patrick beat you, and the worksman you had, would you? And my other young fella, 15 years of age, bet your cameraman. Bet him to death. You were ex-nicely, to keep it fair. Patrick told you he was a fair man, one of the fairest men in the country, everybody knows that. And myself. You were bet last night by my 4 sons. The oldest is 21 and the youngest is 15. And there's 2 in between. You were bet fair and square. Billy Joe was putting his arse. Aldi, if you wouldn't bet, show your face. Chap broke your nose and split your 2 eyes. Show your face. Billy Joe, you pull the knife. You drive it straight through my son's hand and out the far side. He'd a better chance to be a world champion boxer than you. God knows where his future's going now with the injury you give him in his hand. You drove a knife straight through his hand. You pulled the gun and you stuck it in my Patrick's face. He told you pull the trigger, but you never had the balls. You never had the balls to pull the trigger. You said you're coming down to this site to hit me anytime you want. Anytime you want, you're welcome. You fucking come. You fucking dirty load of shithouses, ye. Do you hear me? That's all you fucking are, is shithouses. There's none of you no good for nothing. You pulled your weapons. You got me sons arrested. You did it in a place. Clever chaps you were, wasn't ye? God, you were clever chaps. All with those cameras on top of ye. Me 2 sons now, there's one in the hospital getting his hand fixed. And the other 2 is up in the police station over ye starting that fight in a public place. You dirty load of jackasses. You're a wanker, Billy Joe. You're a wanker. You were never no good. You needed a kick in the arse to get back in the gym and try and train for Canella. You fucking cokehead, ya. Cokehead, ya. My Johnny dropped you in 3 shots. And my chap beat you, Aldi. My Patrick, there was 30 men into my Patrick. 30 men, including you, Martin, and you couldn't do nothing with him. I swear me babies in my father's grave. He hasn't got a scratch on his face. We're pedigree fighters, a long fucking line of it from my mother's side and my father's side. You don't forget who you're fucking with. You dirty bunch of pricks, ye. You were better at and put out of that public. You even run after you pulled your guns and pulled your knives. And you fat bastard, you to pull the gun, we know you as well. And you with the glasses, you're all known. And Lee, one of the Lees, you were there, we know who you are. You dirty load of tramps. Up ye, up the fucking Duns. Where the fucking Duns?